Yasin, by the Quran, full of wisdom, you are truly one of the messengers on a straight way. It is a revelation of the mighty, the merciful, that you may want a people whose ancestors will not want. So they are heedless. Indeed, a word has come into effect upon most of them, so they do not believe. Indeed, we have put shackles on their necks, and they are to their chins. So they are with heads kept aloft, and we have put before them a barrier, and behind them a barrier, and covered them, so they do not see. And it is all the same for them whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. You can only warn one who follows the message, and fears the most merciful and seen. So giving good tidings of forgiveness and noble reward. Indeed, it is we who bring the dead to life, and record what they have put forth, and what they left behind, and all things we have enumerated in a clear register. Present to them an example, the people of the city, when the messengers came to it, and to them too, but they denied them. So we strengthened them with a third, and they said, indeed, we are messengers to you. They said, you're not but human beings like us, and the most merciful has not revealed a thing. You're only telling liars. They said, our Lord knows that we are messengers to you, and we are not responsible except for clear notification. They said, indeed, we consider you a bad omen. If you do not desist, we will surely stun you, and there will surely touch you, from us, a painful punishment. They said, your omen is with yourselves. Is it because you were reminded? Rather, you are a transgressing people. And there came from the farthest end of the city a man, running. He said, O my people, follow the messengers. Follow those who do not ask of you any payment, and they are rightly guarded. And why should I not worship he who created me, and to whom you will be returned? Should I take other than in false deities while, if the most merciful intends for me some adversity, their intercession will not avail me at all, nor can they save me. Indeed, I would then be in manifest error. Indeed, I have believed in your Lord. So, listen to me. It was said, into paradise. He said, I wish my people could know of how my Lord has forgiven me and placed me among the honored. And we did not send down upon his people after him any soldiers from the heathen, nor would we have done so. It was not but one shot, and immediately they were extinguished. For the servants, there did not come to them any messenger except that they used to ridicule him. Have they not considered how many generations? And when it is said to them, when will this promise be fulfilled? If you should be truthful, they await not except one blast which will seize them while they are disputing. And they will not be able to give any instruction, nor to their people can they return. And the horn will be blown, and at once from the graves to their Lord they will hasten. They will say, Woe to us, who has raised us up from our sleeping place. The reply will be, This is what the most merciful had promised, and the messengers told the truth. It is not but one blast, and at once they are all brought present before us. So today no soul will be wronged at all, and you will not be recompensed except for what you used to do. Indeed, the companions of paradise that day will be amused in joyful occupation, they and their spouses in shade, reclining on adorned couches. For them therein is fruit, and for them is whatever they request or wish, and peace, a word from a merciful Lord. Then he will say, But stand apart today, you criminals. Did I not enjoin upon you, children of Adam, that you not worship Satan? For indeed, he is to you a clear enemy, and that you worship only me. This is a such of creation. So did you not use reason? This is the hellfire which you were promised, and to burn therein today for what you used to deny. That day we will seal over their mouths, and their hands will speak to us, and their feet will testify about what they used to earn. And if we willed, we could have obliterated their eyes, and they would race to find the path. And how could they see? And if we willed, we could have deformed them, paralyzing them in their places so they would not be able to proceed, nor could they return. And he to whom we grant long life we reverse in creation, so will they not understand. And we did not give Prophet Muhammad knowledge of poetry, nor is it befitting for him. It is not but a message in a clear Quran to warn whoever is alive and justify the word against the disbelievers. Do they not see that we have created for them from what our hands have made, grazing livestock, and then they are their owners, and we have tamed them for them, so some of them they ride, and some of them they eat, and for them therein are other benefits and drinks, so will they not be grateful? But they have taken besides all the false deities that perhaps they would be helped. They are not able to help them, and they themselves are for them soldiers in attendance. So let not their speech grieve you. Indeed we know what they conceal and what they declare. Does man not consider that we created him from a mere stone drop then? At once he a burning flame. And the earth we have sprayed it and cast therein firmly set mountains and caused to grow therein something of every well-balanced thing. And we have made for you therein means of living, and for those for whom you are not providers. And there is not a thing but that with us are its depositories, and we do not send it down except according to a known measure. And we have sent the fertilizing mines and sent down water from the sky and given you drink from it, and you are not its retainers. And indeed it is we who give life and cause death, and we are the inheritor. And we have already known the preceding generations among you, and we have already known the later ones to come. And indeed, your Lord will gather them indeed. He is wise and knowing. And we did certainly create man out of clay from an altered black mud, and the jinn we created before from scorching fire. And mention, Muhammad, when your Lord said to the angels, I will create a human being out of clay from an altered black mud. And when I have proportioned him and breathed into him of my created soul, and fall down to him in prostration. So the angels prostrated, all of them entirely, except Iblis. He was arrogant, and became among the disbelievers. Well, they said, O Iblis, what prevented you from prostrating to that which I created with my hands? Were you arrogant then, or were you already among the haughty? He said, I am better than him. You created me from fire, and created him from clay. Well, I said, then get out of paradise, or indeed you are expelled. And indeed, upon you is my curse until the day of recompense. He said, my Lord, then reprieve me until the day they are resurrected. All is said, so indeed you are of those reprieved until the day of the time well known. Iblis said, by your might, I will surely mislay them all except, among them, your chosen servants. All is said, the truth is my oath, and the truth I say, that I will surely fill hell with you and those of them that follow you altogether.